It seems ages now since you first heard how your fate would be intertwined with Hercules. Many of the friends you had then are now your enemies, and one of your oldest enemies has become your friend. Nemea is now an ally thanks to the exploits of the great Hercules, who killed a ferocious lion that was attacking the city. Grateful Ronphus, Nemea's ruler, has begun rebuilding his decimated city. The Amazons and Centaurs, who were once your friends, continue to cause trouble, and the time has come to exert your dominance over them. Capturing Mount Pelion, a prominent Centaur stronghold, will send them a loud and clear message that you are not to be trifled with. Of course, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Apollo, Poseidon, and Hephaestus still have nefarious plans to exact revenge on you. It is time to call Zeus, Hercules' father, to ensure that these warring deities will never be able to harm the city again.
And this is going to be a tall order. We're going to want to do this as quickly as possible, which is actually going to take some doing. Now let me see here. I am not going to make that 3,000. So I'm going to need to make a very small expansion somewhere. Probably right in here. Also, I need to get these people some wine. And I've kind of forgotten where... Oh, wow. I need to work on food, too. Well, what I'm going to need, because Mount Pelion produces marble. So if I quickly go and conquer them... Oh, I've already got an expansion. I forgot about that. Good. So anyway, once I conquer Mount Pelion, I can use that marble here, because, yeah, this is useless now. I've also got a lot of unemployed people. I need wine. They sell urchins, so I could buy... Oh, Lemnos is giving 10. That's not nearly enough. They're giving 10 wood, so I don't have to worry about wood anymore. I guess I'll get it from Lerna, which I should actually have. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so I'm gonna need to buy some of that. But where... Okay, I guess they can have that. I'm also gonna have to get some armor, because I can't make my own. So I'm gonna need to reacquaint myself here. And I'll be back once I've sorted out a few things. Alright. So, this port to Kaime is not trading, so hopefully I can pull the fleece out of it. I don't think it does. I don't think it's possible to empty a pier. I might just have to delete this and then make it for Lemnos, which would kind of suck, because that's a lot of fleece right there. I also added a few more urchin quays for some food. And... oh, thank you, but I don't think I can do anything with that. Wait a minute. We got 14 oh! Right, I can make sculpture with it. But who has it? These guys have it. Ah. And that is way down there. That's pretty annoying. what I should do is tell it not to accept that, and tell it to accept the bronze instead. And then if I really do need any marble, or any more marble, then I can add another one, because I've still got a lot of unemployment. And as soon as they bring food back here and these evolve, they're gonna evolve quite a bit, because they've got access to all the culture here. So yeah, I think I'll stop it here for these guys, because we don't need them to have any more. I'm not sure if I'm going to need more space for sculptures right now or not. They might be able to make it to here in time. But then again, they might not. What do these guys just whine? Okay. Well, maybe for now then I should buy more than 4 at a time. Yeah. I don't want to buy too much. We are desperately... Okay, I think I've grabbed a few too many people. I mean, I could just start deleting houses, because I've got about 200 more people than I actually need. Let's just do that. Okay, that should be sufficient. I mean, the Temple of Zeus will take up quite a few... Oh good, it did take this out of here. Okay, there's 8 left. Who needs it? Well, let's give it to Lemnos, because maybe we can ask for some marble. Actually, I'll go ahead and request that now, and make a new storehouse. Well, should I put that close? Yes, I should. Should put that closer to this. So why don't we beg for some marble? And I'm gonna go up here now. No, I'm gonna wait until they give me the marble, and then I'm going to give this fleece to them and delete this, and then make a pier to them, so I can trade with them. This is ridiculous. And I have a feeling that if we are invaded by a god, then they are going to spawn somewhere else, like instead of in the middle. Okay, good. That is done. Pier to Lemnos. We can begin selling to them. And we'll wait and see just how bad the marble is. You know what? Let's go ahead and just sort of trickle it in at like 4 at a time. Although, as long as I've got storage for it, they will continue to buy it. And they don't actually seem to be responding to my request. Can I begin? Oh my god, we're so out of food. Can someone give me food? Lemnos? Yeah. Well, I've got... I mean, there's still stuff in storage over here. They're hanging on to it. And I would add another one, but they're already overhunting. Ooh, thank you. They're already overhunting. So there is very little reason to add more. I could just keep adding urchin quays, though, because we are desperately in need of food. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Kind of running out of shoreline, though. I could put some along here, but I don't think they're... Oh, good, they've got a spot out here. That is a very long trek, though. But needs must. So hopefully the trips won't be so long in between that we starve in the meantime. I'll just put this guy... I mean, I could put some there, but there are no spots. They're all gonna pile around here. So I may as well just put it here. And they will take a long... Is there a shortcut I could take to the market? Not really. I could put a granary down here in this general area. But where? I think they're just gonna have to leg it. Let's take the big, long trek. And yeah, we don't even have access to a temple. If I had Demeter, she could give me some food. I just saw a priest take away a sheep. How many have they taken? They've taken quite a few, actually. Okay, the Amazons are coming. I've got some money, though. And a lot of unemployed people. Well, I'll just go ahead and tell him to empty that. I won't destroy this because it is actually employing someone. And that is still important. How's the military situation? Not very good. You've got some armor now. How many... That house is entirely empty. There's no one even in it. It says there's 6 people in it. What the hell? God, we're out of food. Oh. Lemnos, you're my only hope. You're still loyal. So I'll oh, what? There. Crates of food. Maybe I can afford to give them some fleece. You think? But I'll wait. Well, there's actually no reason to wait. Yeah, they got the fleece before they fulfilled my request. I thought that was going to happen, but it really doesn't matter, because they're going to feel the same about me either way. Well, I'm glad we're able to get some work done on this. It is costing me money, though. I'm losing money because I'm importing all this stuff. So maybe I should stop importing for a while. What else am I importing? Wine and armor, but not very much. It's mostly that armor, for right now anyway, because I had to outfit everybody here. So we're gonna need a couple more, basically 6 more, and it will be done. So where was that? Okay. Well, I'll just leave it. We'll end up with a couple extra.
A lame immortal still has more power than you can imagine.
Well, okay. Now, isn't Athena supposed to be able to fight? I think she did in an earlier episode. I think she fought the gods. I just remembered. He sets things on fire. It would be one thing to have him destroy... you know what? I'll just save this. And if he causes a lot of trouble, I'll just cheat. I mean, it's one thing if he wanders around and destroys something, but he sets things on fire, which could destroy a lot of things. Oh god, stay away from my storehouses. I just realized that... these storehouses with very expensive things are vulnerable. You son of a bitch. Okay, we're not doing that. This is gonna take long enough as it is. Forgotten. There we go. Fireballs from heaven. And this will take out some of those ugly pillars. And I missed him. God damn it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to end up taking out the palace. Why don't I go ahead and just try and slow him down anyway? Of course, if I do this, he might just turn around. That would be typical. Did I get him? I think I got him. Well, good. Building Zeus's temple is just a pain in the ass in itself. Having him destroying all my supplies and making it so I have to go get them again is unacceptable. Especially when I'm doing this video. And I need to restrain the time. Okay, so we've actually got plenty of food now, I guess, because people are just standing there waiting to deliver it. Yeah, that's a good sign when they're just standing around, because it means someone is on their way to dump off a load of food. And this guy still hasn't gotten his armor. Still hasn't gotten his armor. let's buy 6. Let's just get it all done at once. Surrender? No. 600. I've got a lot of monuments here. I should be using them. Well, I guess I didn't need to destroy the pillars. But I'll put that there. Who else needs one? I mean, they're at full evolution here, so there's really no reason to waste them by putting it there. Right now we're basically just doing it to make it pretty. I think these guys over here are just kind of wasting their time doing a lot of nothing, so I'll just have them accept some sculpture. That way we can have that ready to go. But I'm not importing bronze anymore. So they're not making any. Yeah, we're making 4 times almost what we're doing in exports. All the money we're making is from taxes. Come on, guys. Well, I guess we're waiting on the end of the month. Okay, well, I'll just come back when we've got everyone suited up. Right, we should now be good to go. So, let us commence the attack on Mount Pelion. Now, they've only got 1 shield, so that it shouldn't be too difficult. I guess we have to conquer them. Enlist everybody, and nobody likes me enough to give me any army. But I don't think anyone has an army, so... That's pretty much how it goes. Thank you, I was waiting on that. When I requested those bronze bars, it made these guys really bitter with me. So I've been trying to give them a lot of stuff. They haven't gotten my gift of olive oil yet. I suppose I can send them another one. Because I've got plenty of it. It's just sort of backed up here. I could... I mean, I would have to find a spot for it. But then I could put another pier to them. And that would enable me to actually buy the stuff myself, and I could stop pissing them off. In fact, I could probably just get rid of one of these. Why don't I do that? Well... yeah, you know what, you're just going to be standing there. I wonder if the boat is even going to get up there. That could be an interesting thing. Guess we'll find out. Let's sell 4 olive oil. And I guess I'll buy 4 bronze. I'll only accept 4. And that way, well, you know, I could probably... No, I think I want more than that, so we'll just keep that. Where is the army? They are there. They are there right now. How long is this temple? Okay, it's 82%. So this might actually come together here rather quickly. if I can just get it to move. Now we're out of marble again, so I may have to begin purchasing it. I should have enough money for the rest of the level, so that's going to be an issue. Now apparently a boat did come up here. It dropped off some bronze. Hooray! We conquered Mount Pelion! So now I can buy from them again, and sell fleece to them again. I'll buy the marble down here, instead of up here. How do they feel about me? Bitter? Of course. So there's no way I could request it from them, because they wouldn't give it. We only need 40 more anyway. It's the sculptures that's going to be a pain in the ass. We're just not going to be making enough for that. I guess I could... Let's try and speed that up. I don't think Zeus's temple takes more than 300 people. It shouldn't, anyway. If it does, that'll be a little ridiculous. So I guess I'll come back when that is very close to being done. Okay, so I kind of missed it. Poseidon decided to invade, and so I was looking for him out in the water, but apparently we completed the stronghold while I was looking away. So let's go see it. There it is. Takes up all of 75 people. So we're still unemployed. You could have gotten here a little earlier, Zeus.
I was telling the wife just the other day how satisfying it is to sanctify building.
We don't need to buy that anymore. Well, if Apollo shows up...
With Mount Pelion serving you, your empire has again grown. Zeus now guards the city, and Apollo, Hephaestus, and Poseidon have gone away to see if they can cause trouble someplace else. All is well in the kingdom of Tyrants. All that was foretold has come to fruition. In spite of many battles and obstacles, you and Hercules together have risen to prominence. Through his deeds, Hercules has atoned for the murders of his wife and children, and has earned immortality from the gods. You too have earned a measure of immortality, for people will long tell tales of your many triumphs as leader of Tyrants. They will speak of how you defeated Amazons and Centaurs, faced a monster, and even managed to thwart the bad intentions of Apollo, Poseidon, and Hephaestus.
By
Your
cheating.
fame is secured.
Well, I didn't build that sanctuary as quickly as I'd hoped. And, no. Let's go look at this. Okay. So there's Peloponnesian War and the Trojan War. I think we'll just go ahead and skip the Odyssey. I don't know, I'll actually look at this and see what it... Yeah, I mean, if it's worth doing anything on, but we've still got Poseidon down the road. Oh, man. Yeah, so even though I cheated in a couple episodes on that adventure, I really don't think that it hampered the game any. You know, had Hephaestus destroyed his storehouses, or my storehouses, I basically would have just had to spend more time recollecting all that stuff. I mean, he would have disappeared eventually, and it would have just been a pain in the butt. So, anyway, I'm going to take a break from this one, a longer break than the last time. And I don't know when we will return to it, but I will finish this game. It's in sight now. This one's only got 5 episodes. This one has 6. So they get more challenging, but it's shorter. Anyway, I'll see you next time.